Jefferson County is taking strong measures at government buildings like the headquarters here in Hillsborough to keep folks safe from coronavirus. You have to wear masks when you come here to do business. Your temperature is taken when you arrive. Seats at meetings are arranged for social distancing. Jefferson County Executive Dennis Gannon, the highest elected official, says they're doing everything possible right now. Still, there's trouble.
Now, in terms of the numbers, what are the numbers like, the number of new cases compared to what they were before?
Our numbers are not going down, but there is not a spike in cases. So that to me is a positive sign, but I would prefer to get them to go down.
At one time, the number of new coronavirus cases was around 10 or so new cases a day. Now they're up to 59 new cases. That is troubling to people here, but the government only willing to go so far.
Are you considering at some point a mask mandate for Jefferson County?
I am not considering, and then when we staff and we talk about these things, the numbers that we have seen have not been going down, but I'm not considering a mask mandate at this time.
If you require masks in the government buildings, which you do, why wouldn't you make masks mandatory throughout the county?
You know, we can control this building and who comes and goes. We can also monitor it, but you know, how do we encourage people to be responsible?
The Jefferson County Health Director actually tried to push through mandatory masks and occupancy limits in the county. That prompted demonstrations from citizens who wanted no parts of that. The health department had to abandon the idea.
They had some ideas, were not able, like masks and distancing, were not able to put those ideas across. They pretty much got shut down in presenting their ideas. How do you react to that?
I would say this, it's disappointing, you know, whenever people can't have a reasonable dialogue and share information.
For now, the county executive will rely on just convincing folks to do what's needed.
How do you get people to do that on their own?
Oh, Elliot, I'm not sure that if we were able to do that.
The county executive says as long as the COVID-19 numbers stay where they are, he won't even consider a mask mandate. But he says, if they go much higher, that's when he'll sit down with his health department and other health professionals to decide the next step. Of course, I'll stay on top of this deal. After all, you paid for it.